Okay, I wasn't really expecting this special cargo to actually float down the river. How the hell am I supposed to get these? Just trudge down and... Don't float away, don't float away, don't float away. Come on, closer, closer. How am I supposed to get those? We got swept away. We got swept away. We picked up a lot of lost cargo on the way and swept away. Yes, paddle. Pick that up. Okay, maybe BB was happy. BB likes to swim. Okay, come here, come here. Also, saw fish. All the cargo seems to be floating except the one over there. That seems to be stuck. Right, come here. I think the current is gonna take you my way. Nope. Okay. We're going out into the middle. We missed it. That one, though. That one might be coming my way. That's fine, BB. Oh. BB stress level will increase when submerged in water. Try to avoid prolonged submersion, but available. Good. Paddle left, paddle left, paddle left, paddle left, paddle. How do I stand up? Okay. This might be a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. Okay. This is just gonna get washed away into the freaking ocean. Yeah, come on, Sam. We do not have balance right now. And we don't even have our trach. How am I supposed to get those? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't go out into the ocean. Because we're already carrying way too much here. Only I had a last. I know I can't use the gun. Well, that wouldn't make any sense. I'm definitely on the wrong side of the river, though. Can't really make my way over there. Because that is too wide. I already don't have stamina. Come on. Yeah, let's catch our breath. Rest and saving. Water. You cannot rest or save your progress when in close proximity to a body of water. Okay. Yep. There they go. Out into the ocean. How strong is the current out in the ocean? Yep. Come on, Sam. Also Timefall. Welcome back to Death Stranding, by the way. Okay, potentially, maybe I can build ladders out there. Can I build a ladder on a ladder? There's no way I can get out there. Drink something, dumbass. No. Let's see. Let's try. Nope. Not allowed. Until Sam catches his breath. Not even allowed then. Now I'm allowed. Okay. Ladder. Ladder. If I like place a ladder here, that kind of goes down, doesn't it? Well, you know, there's only one way to try. Place a ladder there. I can probably pick it up again. Can I take another ladder right after that one? Contain the damage, lost cargo. Yeah, fine, that's fine. Ladder detected. Deep water detected. Ooh. How do I get to you? Yeah, might as well dismantle this ladder. Unequip the ladder. So, Sam, unequip the ladder. Unequip the ladder. Unequip the ladder. Okay. Take a breather.
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Damage reverse strike, sure, because it's out in the timefall, I guess. How do I get to you? You're 34 meters out there. Can I potentially maybe build a bridge? I could take the trike out, I suppose. Because the trike can go through... Materials almost ruined by timefall. PCC level 1. Yeah, it's gonna be a bridge or a trike. If I can build a bridge, I could potentially be golden. Could potentially be golden. If I... Sam is really, really tired. Come on, Sam. Don't be a doof. Obstacle and deep water. I don't think I can do this. So it's... fine, it's gonna be the trike then. So I'm gonna have to march all the way back to my trike. Take my... Lost cargo special machine. I think this... I think I... might have failed this mission then. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back for my trike, and if it doesn't work with the trike, then we're screwed. I was on my way back to my trike, and I see that it just keeps coming. They just keep coming. So maybe I don't need to worry so much about... Can I grab these? Yes, perfect. And I have 77 out of 86 kilos. So maybe I don't have to worry too much about getting the ones stuck out in the ocean. Oh, I'm still gonna have to make my way over here and up there. Can I? Can I turn in a partial order, or do I have to turn in the entire order? I guess it doesn't really matter because I can just shove things into my private locker. But still. Almost ruined reverse trike. Well, so much for my plan of taking the reverse trike. Up and at 'em, Sam. We need to drink a little bit. So we get some stamina back so we can actually traverse the river. Right over here. Exhaustion. Push yourself too hard and your maximum stamina level will drop. Resting outdoors will restore it a little, but to make a full recovery, take a day off in your pool. And let time pass. Yes. Oop. Okay, where exactly are we, Sam? I am... Okay, over there is where we need to go. Yo, back to the way station. Here we go, slow and steady. Back in civilization, kind of.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Just need to take
Cargo verified. Thank
very careful steps. Don't go at full speed. I've been slowly working back. And let's see, can I complete a... I can probably not complete a partial delivery, yeah? I'm gonna have to have everything. I'm worried about my trike. Can I... Yeah, 7 pieces of new cargo, 121.0 kilos can be delivered. One order can be completed.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
Nice! You can make a partial delivery. When delivering cargo for an order requiring a specific number or amount of items, in this case 86 kilos and we have 80, you will be given the following options. Complete order, hand over any required items currently being carried and consider the order to have been completed, or partial delivery. Hand over any required items currently being carried, then go back to acquire more. How about a... Can I put this into partial delivery? Perfect. And then I picked these up on the way so we can complete 2 deliveries. There we go. Partial delivery, hopefully. But then again, even if we couldn't do a partial delivery, we could have just utilized our private locker.
Delivering cargo.
I think I already have stuff in there.
Thank you, Sam. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Well, don't say that quite yet. Here, take your old magazines.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
Of
Please
course.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Of course, we have new orders available. Let's see, I used 1 PCC to try and build a bridge. I should probably go back and get some... I forgot to check how much metal I need for it. Ooh. That's a blunder. I'm carrying resins. I don't know why. I even have resins here. That's... Is that part of a... Yeah, that's supposed to be to the wind farm. Don't know why I have that on me right now. But these... They're just... there. Might as well give them here.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site.
Of course.
Don't get carried away.
I do want to do... No, probably not. I was gonna ask, do the materials used by other players affect the materials that are available for me? But I don't think so. Recycle these, because it weighs too much. Don't need to watch that every time.
Thank you for your continued support.
Rest in peace, President. La Presidenta. Just to check. I'm currently doing this one, and we can 60 kilos over there, and 60. Yeah, okay. What's in the share locker? That's a lot of cargo. Capital, 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 capital. Distribution Center West. Sure, I can take that one. Distribution Center West. Sure, I can take that one too. Someone has just put it. I'll take the medals. I'm not above taking medals. Cargo for Sam. Old media. Destination? I don't know where. Return old media, but where? Is it for here? If I... Yeah, one piece of new... Okay. Can... No, we're not gonna complete this one. Nope, nope, nope. Deliver. That one. Will be returned to its... Yes. Okay. So if I just... Make partial delivery and continue. Sure, partial delivery. There?
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, someone had deposited cargo that was supposed to go here into the shared locker.
Alright.
Okay, I guess I'll do someone the same amount of solid if I find anything
New order available.
on my way back to the distribution center. But for now, gotta go check on my trike.
Be safe out there.
Safe travels.
I think we parked that one over there. I think I can see it from here. Ooh, I hope it's not completely ruined. Also, Cairo. Let's see. Boots? Just boots out here? I'll take an extra pair of boots. There's my bike. That one's going to Ludens. I mean, sure. Ooh, this bike looks... Yep, that's damaged. Damn. Is there an open cargo menu? Can I put things on the bike? Oh, I can put things on the bike. Oh, if only I had tried that out before. Damn it. Is there a way to repair the bike? Can I use the cargo container stuff on the bike? I mean, they're for repairing cargo containers. You need 600 more batteries, eh?
It'd be nice if somebody could fill in for me for a day.
Okay, so it is time to try. See, does the bike take damage in water? Vehicles have a durability rating and will no longer move once this is depleted. Durability is restored by storing a vehicle in the garage. To store a vehicle, park it on top of the vehicle elevator. Container repair spray cannot be used to restore vehicles.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Yeah, someone probably is. What do you take damage from? Because as soon as I move out on this little piece of land over there, there's gonna be a time fall. Well,
Okay.
I can just wade across this. There's just a little bit of yellow there. So this is not as dangerous as I thought it was. I still need the extra special super duper cargo. Which I still might maybe need the trike for. So I might have to take the trike with me. Does every distribution center have a garage? Does every has a garage? Whatever. Can we go over ladders? Yes, we can go over ladders. Cool. So let's see. Is there a garage up here? Because we desperately need to repair this bike. I don't want to lose it. Can I build more bikes?
Beginning scan. Safe travel. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Vehicle elevator.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't think this has a... I mean, there are parking spots. Do those count? I would believe not. It is time to see if we can destroy this bike. Because we're gonna take this trike all the way to the eastern edge here, I suppose it is. East, yes. And then see if the bike goes boom. Because my cargo is out there. And I need to get both those pieces or I can't deliver my cargo. I can't complete the order. I'll have to settle for a partial order, and what kind of porter am I if I do a partial order? There's the bridge I tried to build. Forgot to check how much metal it needs. I'm carrying 200, that's probably not enough. No, it needs 800. Never mind. Okay, your battery is up. I can see my 2 pieces of cargo just floating there. It would probably be easier if it came from this way. Come on, bike! Ugh. Because I have learned that I can pick up... I'm kind of the same... the same thing here. Yep, I need both of these. I learned that I can pick up cargo if I'm on a bike. Ooh, that battery is really, really draining. And then we back up. I can't believe this is working. Now we just get out of here. Try and drive through as little water as possible. If we just go along here, we can utilize the ladders by cloud. And hopefully, we can also charge the trike and then just pick up everything and keep on trucking to the Ludens fine. We'll cross here. Might have to build me a generator up at that way station. Has to refill my batteries, or the trike's batteries. Not my batteries. My batteries are full, almost. But the poor trike probably can't make the trip.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Oh, I think there's a generator over there.
Weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We made it. It was a little bit hairy, but we made it. Can actually deliver this now. Complete order. Yes. Ooh.
Thank you, Sam. Holy shit. You sure you brought enough?
You wanted it all. 1% damage. That's completely okay. Distance traveled 7 kilometers. Carillion coatings. Hey, for following cap color, I can make my hat rose pink. Okay. Oh, okay.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
Likewise.
Good work. New order.
Take on orders, standard orders. We're gonna take this one over to the wind farm. And we're gonna take the one to the Ludens farm. And I have an extra Ludens farm lost cargo on me, which I'm just gonna deposit at Ludens farm. And then whoever comes next after me, but to Ludens fan, not farm, but fan, wind farm, Ludens fan, can just pick it up and deliver it. I think I still have one PCC on me. I have some climbing anchors. I don't really need to build anything. Alright, let's see. Offload that one. Offload that one. Offload everything. Okay, let's see. That's a lot of metal. Put these on my back. I can put one on my hip. And these 3 we can just carry up there. Wait, did that say load on trike? Ooh. Just because I have my trike nearby. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of wanna. Because I am gonna have to... No, it's fine. I'm gonna have to travel a little bit on foot up to the fan. We'll make it. We'll make it. Maybe we won't make it. I mean, the bike now has 20 likes. However, there's one thing I have forgotten to do, the most important thing of all. Soothe the baby. Poor little baby was submerged. Maybe we can zoom in. Okay. Don't know why we want to zoom in on his navel, but sure. See, it's doing fine. Just fine. Gotta take care of your baby.
Too close.
Just remembered. Don't I have an order to do some from the Ludens fan, the mule thing?
I know you won't let us down.
Yeah. Nice to see that someone has confidence in me. Nuclear Fiend. This is a well-placed generator. Let's see. No, there's one I can pick up once I'm at Luden's fan. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go to Luden's fan now. I had thought ahead for once in my life. There are still mules in the way, but I'd rather tussle with the mules than the DTs that are on this side. Well, there is a bridge over there. So I'll take the bridge. Whoever built that one. Whoever built it. Thank you. Yep, mules. I'm there. Goes face my wife. I tried to like the bridge, but instead, hi, I'm here. Attacks from the front can be blocked. Enemies will often guard against frontal attack. Try to attack from behind, or wait for an opening between enemy attacks, or just zap them with my gun. Oops. I tried to do a cool thing. I tried to pick that up whilst I was running over it. This one's going to Luden's plane too, which is right here. Past this post box. No, that's a generator. Ooh. It seems to be a little out of place. Just freedom. But it's also... Luden's fan is just here. Save. Nah. Can the trike climb this? No. So we're gonna put the trike here so it can recharge. We're gonna just saddle up like porters and walk up here and deliver all our cargo. Most of our cargo. No, don't jump. Climb. That's a mecha chirogram.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna entrust one piece of cargo for delivery.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
Standard orders can be entrusted to other players via the entrust cargo option. Entrusted cargo will be delivered to a share locker near its destination, from which it can then be retrieved. No. I just want to put something in the shared locker then. Can I? Or no? So I'm guessing that for the cargo I picked up in the way station that I could deliver to the way station, someone entrusted it. And it was a standard order. Well, someone did that to me, so I shall do it unto others. Someone, this one is supposed to go to... I don't know. I can't do that? There's for delivery, standard orders, metals, delivery, resins, but to where? To the wind farm? Yeah, no. Wind farm, wind farm, wind farm, wind farm. I wanted to... I'm not able to do what I wanted to do. So if I deliver lost cargo... Yep, I wanted to... One of these I wanted to put into the share locker. Oh well. I tried. And just Bridges boots? Sure.
Hey there, Sam. Glad you can make it. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
Yep, the disc-based media, sure, I picked that up. And the old magazines, sure, I picked those up as well. Coyote Brown for my mask that I'm never gonna use. Lost cargo. Bridges boots. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. For my own peace of mind, I'm gonna say that someone will just pick that up and deliver it to Ludens.
Again, really happy you stopped by, Sam. I'm a big fan of your work. Big fan.
Speaking of work, what kind of work do you do out here?
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
That was a very deep thing to say for basically just trying to say, go out there and keep doing your work. Right, we're gonna go into my private locker. We're gonna put all of this away that we need to deliver somewhere else. Or are these not supposed to go to Ludens fan? No. Yep, put that into my private locker. And pick up new orders. Deliver requested cargo. I thought I did this. No, I did deliver lost cargo. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay? I'm stupid. I'm getting confused trying to do things.
How's it hanging, Sam? Man, if it wasn't for guys like you, we'd all be screwed. And don't think we don't know it. Man, this is fucking mint! Would have been satisfied just having it, but you had to go above and beyond.
Yeah, I do my best. There you go. Take your books. We're awesome, I know.
Again, really happy you stopped. I'm a big fan.
Oh, you can skip through those. Okay, that's good to know. No. No, we check for new orders, because I know that there's... Okay, I had already taken that up. Okay, so we are gonna go do this. We're gonna go mess with the mules. And that should be... Oh, this one is level 3. Interesting. Postbox level 3. That should be at the mule camp we were at before.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, that's a big cairn. A lot of people have rested there. Rainbows, which are not good. But it disappeared as soon as we saw it. And there it is again. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. I could take the trike, go there. But if I go down here, I'm just gonna be spotted by mules. So we're gonna traverse the path we have walked before. And I only have 900 blood on me. In me. On me, in me. And let's see. Gonna have that one equipped. Just in case. And I think we're in mule territory. Yep, we're in mule territory. There are a lot of mules down there, and there's my target. Okay, can we solid sand this? Without being detected this time. And without having to use our mazer gun. It's gotta be real sneaky like. There's another generator. Alright. Let's scope out the surroundings. There's some high grass on the other side there. Whoop! They're coming for me! Did they see me? That's not nice. I'm gonna move over here. I was just trying to scope things out, man. Yep, I think they noticed I was there. Doesn't care now. People have been resting here. Your name shouldn't be Bongers. Your name should be Bonkers. Right. Yep. Okay. Kind of figured out I was around. I might have to aim for the tall grass as soon as possible. Yes, because I don't think I have enough charges in my gun to take care of all these bastards. I only really need to get there. Still, that's too high. There's no one here. Mr. Ladderman. That thing's reacting to me as if I was a BT. Ooh, 3 more people up in the hills. Okay. There's a patch of tall grass over there. I can go for... Right, I can also hold my breath. Does this mean that you can see me from here? Do you know that I'm here? I'm just gonna chance it. I think at least one person saw me. I think we failed. I'm just gonna try. Well, I think they can see me. Fucker. He aiming. Not my strong suit. Knee strike. Ooh, that's a lot of people. I tried to use my gun, but it didn't work. Okay. Oh. Okay. I am starting to lose consciousness. I should probably just get the hell out of here. How about all this bridge? Stay out of that range. Run, Sam! Cargo stolen. Ladder. Freaking run, Sam! They're still behind me. It's always time to pick up some chiral crystals.
Talk about hitting the wall hard.
Uh-huh. Come on, Sam. Okay, so the Mesa gun is not a panacea. It's not a cure-all. You actually need to be able to have them in your targets, in your sights, for a while. And just zap, 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 zap away. While you people are going down that way, I can just go back here, can't I? Because now there are gonna be 3 fewer guards. Shit. It's like as soon as I go into their territory, they scan for me. And then they can just find me. Whenever they scan for me, they can just find me. I need to figure out how the mule detection thing actually works. There's my cargo. There's mine. Climb. Same. Take a breather. Okay, was that their alarm winding down? That might have been their alarm winding down. So if I just out of sight, hopefully, carefully. Move up here. I think he's kinda maybe keeping an eye on me down there. Okay, no. Good, okay. And now they be coming back. So step into their territory, they do an automatic scan, at least if I'm not hidden, and then they see my first position, and then I have to maybe somehow... And it's gonna rain. And then I'll just have to find some tall grass. They are abandoning their posts to seek shelter. This means I can potentially strangle some of them. Ooh, they're all gathering inside that tent. I'm gonna be stupid. Well, I'm gonna be stupider than usual. Because where's the fun if you're not stupid now and then? You're gonna see me, right? Right, cryptobiotes helped restore blood levels. But I can just keep this between us, because I am... Okay, let's see. Dinosaur models is what we wanted. I'll re-steal a ladder. Boots favored by mules. Their old-fashioned design isn't particularly hard-wearing, and they tend to break fairly easily. So no. This is supposed to go to way station, way station, way station, so... maybe I can take these two at least. And then that one... I'm just begging for trouble. I am begging for trouble. Okay. I'll take the ladder. I'll attach that one to my suit. On my left shoulder. I'll take the special medicine on my suit, on my hip. I shouldn't put that one on my back. I wish it... I take this PCC and I just, for now, hang it on my tool rack. Then I'll take this and put it on. Oh, but I want it to stick in there. What do I have there? That's the metals. That's a macer gun. I have another macer gun? No, I unequipped it. Okay. Hang on, tool rack. Now the PCC is it. Okay, never mind. Carry it in my hand. Left, right hand. For now. Because I kind of want... this one. There we go. On my back. Gotta have it somewhat balanced, you know? And that on my back. I can have that on my back, and then the thing I'm holding in my hand go back to my back. I'm just gonna sneak away and hope they don't see me. Because I am the only one stupid enough to be out and walking during a time fall. So I went near a cryptobiote stone and I couldn't pick them up this time, probably because I'm not at full blood, so instead of picking them up, you have to eat them, so you don't have a choice if you want to store them for later use. Yeah. And then we're just gonna go back very carefully, very slowly, in the wetness of the rain and the terrain and everything. Whew. We're also gonna take a little drink. Which means we soon have to pee. I would like to be kind of obnoxious and just stand in the middle of their camp and grow some mushrooms. But I don't think we're gonna do that. For one, it would be kind of dangerous to just stand out there out in the open. Second, I do not want to expose my penis to timefall. That seems like a bad idea. Well, mission successful. We kinda messed it up a little bit. But we'll get better at it the more I understand how the mules work. I'm gonna be greedy. Because there are chiral crystals here and I want them. Yep, there's some more there. And then just go all the way back to Ludenspan, which isn't that far away, fortunately. And we're kind of stable, so we can actually run a little bit. Ooh. Oh, we're here. Oh, they ran away. They flew away. How far away is Ludens? A little bit. I'll meet you back at Ludens. And I'll walk like 10 more seconds, but just look at those bridges. We can see that. Of course, we can see the black umbilical cord strands, but those bridges down there in the valley, there's a bridge there and a bridge there. People building bridges everywhere. Now, if that's not helping reconnect America, then I don't know what is. Alright, I can't really... That's why I can't shift left and right, because I have the strand equipped. But preparing the strand also helps with balance, interestingly enough. So you don't have to keep shifting, you can just... Can you do that? Do I just run and then... No? Okay. Not when you do that. Okay. But if you have to shift left and right, it seems like you can just whip out the strand or the equipped weapon instead. I have delivery. Here's your T-Rex models. Must be very important cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Hey there, Sam. Glad you can make it.
And you gotta check the cargo.
One man carried all this. You're a real badass.
Past mules. I ran from mules. I tried to battle them. I failed. Just completely failed. Hey! Distance traveled. One mile? Really? They must be counting since from the moment I picked up the quest, because we did, and then we went to the way station, we went to Capital Knot City, we went back and did all the other stuff. It's a good thing that's not evaluated, because that, you could just exploit that.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
No, always a
We
pleasure.
ever seem to meet when you're hauling something across the country for me. Take it easy, okay? I mean, as easy as you can.
I wouldn't really call this meeting, though.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sure. Do I have anything else on me? I can deliver some lost cargo. That's going to the way station. Yeah, I'm not going back there. So here. Someone who goes to Luden can just take care of all that cargo. I have faith in my fellow porters. Someone will pick it up. Do I have any standard orders? Yes, to the wind farm. We'll pick that one up, even though we're going down to the distribution center. I don't need any of these. I do need to... we're gonna... we're just gonna carry it on the back for now. Because we're gonna do more stuff. Fine. I wanted to go back to my private locker. Because I have a lot of stuff I need to take out from there.
Order assigned.
My private locker. All of these. Well, maybe not this. Offload. Then we can just offload this as well. Offload that one as well. See, what do we have? We have some resins here. That's supposed to go to the wind farm, so we can keep those. The macer is there. Good for now. We have a ladder. Okay, let's do this. What is the thing I'm carrying on my back? 200 metals. You're not that important. What's important? Be you. So we just put you on the back like so. Nice. And then we put you there as well. We could just put that on the bike eventually. This one can go on the suit. Now we're good. I don't need anything, I don't think. I can just make a new laser gun and some hematic grenades. And it's kind of cheap too. I'm good. You reach the amount of limit for the amount of cargo that can be trusted to you. Oop. Oh, the following cargo was destroyed. Tableware.
Come back soon.
And there's stuff for me in here too. Okay, let's take it easy. Come on. So what's in here? Cargo for delivery to Luden's fan. Right behind us. Someone else can take that. I have enough likes from Luden's fan. I don't know why I keep wanna say farm. Because there's a wind farm nearby. And Luden's farm sounds better than Luden's fan. Luden's fan doesn't make much sense. Of course, having a farm up here in the mountains doesn't make much sense either. Nothing makes sense. Oh, equipment battery. Battery power is shared by all equipment, including his active skeletons. Battery solar powered, will recharge. Facilities and major roads? They're gonna be major roads. Hopefully, the distribution center will have a place for the trach, so we can, repair it. It's in sore need of repairs. And now we can just this bridge is. You can alter the warning system produced by the auto deck when encountering BTs by opening the cup link and selecting system options, game settings, BT and encounter warning is set to first time only. Only the extended warning will only appear for your first encounter with a BT. What is the extended warning? Did you say game settings? Yes. Choose whether the extended warning will appear every time you encounter BTs. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm assuming it's the whole badongs and zoom in and slow down thing. I kind of like that. I'll keep it on. EG. Yeah, that thing. I like that. It's kind of cool. I'll keep it. For now. Of course there are going to be BTs around. So we're going this way then. Okay. Ooh, hi. We're moving. We're moving. So the BT zones are not static. They change. They move around. Ooh. So that is good and terrifying to know. Can I pick this up? Yes. honest boy. Lost cargo going to Ludens, fam. Don't. Forgotten what you're meant to be doing. Check the mails marked with a Half-Life. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that you're a big fan of Half-Life.
Beginning scan.
Is that Sam who's a fan of Half-Life, or is it because they somehow detected that I have save games from Half-Life 1? Because I can't really see Sam being a major gamer. Not in this world.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Then again, don't know how long ago the Death Stranding happened, so... I'm here with stuff, I think. I think I'm here with stuff. I'm not here with stuff. Let's see, we have orders for Sam, which are gonna be... Are you kidding me? Let's back up to the incinerator and steal from those mules. Stealthy collection data. And also go back to the way station. You know, no. I like being a porter and delivering stuff, but I have my limits. Maybe because it's fun stealing from mules. And we haven't been near the incinerator for a while. Maybe something has changed over here. Maybe there are more BTs. Maybe there's just more fun there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. To Capital Knot City, to Way Station West? No. I will pick these up, and then I will entrust the cargo to another player. Yeah? Because someone is sure to be here and then just carry it all on the back. Carry my hand. And then have to go back there. Huh? Huh? Am I gonna be lazy and trust in my fellow porters? You bet your behind I am. So, immediately back into the terminal. Entrust cargo for delivery. Let's see. Which would it be? It would be the... these ones. Soil samples. And this one. All the soil samples. This one is going to the way station. So these ones too. This is going to... Yep. Perfect. That's going there, that's going there, that's going there, that's going there. All of them are going to the wind farm. See? Confirm. I'm gonna trust in other players. I'll still get a minuscule of likes for it. Minuscule amount. Is there anything in the shared locker? I guess other players had the same thought I had. Someone just put in a support skeleton here. Okay. I mean, some boots, not bad. They do say level 1. And yeah, I suppose I really should be doing some side quests because we got a cap out of one. Maybe we'll get some other stuff. Maybe we'll get cooler glasses. Fine. I have a lot of stuff in my private locker. I have a lot of metal in my private locker. Jesus. Okay, you. And you. Because you're not going anywhere. You just place in my private locker. I place you in my private locker too, because you're also going to be delivered. There, and we're gonna pick up the mule stealing thing. Yes. Will we get a briefing?
Remember that mule cargo you brought back from the decommissioned factory? It contained records, old school data storage devices, which we've been processing.
Right,
The contents suggest that the facility was run by Bridges. Long before the mules staked their claim, that is. They're not demons yet, but given their close proximity to Capital Knot City, they still pose a threat. We need to learn more about their plans, whatever they may be. The good news is, our techs managed to crack their security measures remotely, which allowed them to lift the lockdown on the factory's main entrance. The bad news is that we'll need someone with a cargo scanner to head in there and hunt for additional records. The more data we obtain, the more complete a picture we can construct. I wish there was another way. But I'm asking you to infiltrate the factory and get us all the information you can. Needless to say, you'll have to fight your way out if you get caught. So be ready for anything.
Yeah, so what about this one?
For this retrieval order, you'll be hunting down a book. An old-school printed-on-paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was en route to Hartman when it was taken. Mules, according to Waystation staff, in case you hadn't guessed. The book's no different from any other cargo to them. But to us, it's priceless. Get it back, ASAP.
Okay, so yes, I do want to do both of these all of a sudden. So I go there, I rob stuff, I go to that one, which... The mule camp I've robbed 3 times now. I rob there, go to the way station, and then drive back. Yes, I'm gonna do both of these. Yes. Accept orders. I might actually need another maser gun. Yes. I'll make 1. So I'll have 2 on me. I'll have my strand. Don't think I need a PCC, but I'll take 1 in case. I might have to build a generator. There are 2 mason guns, 1 ladder, 1 PCC. 1 ladder, 1 PCC there. Should be good. We have a mason gun on the tool rack. We're all ready. Should probably get some rest first.
Order assigned.
But well, I also wanna...
Have a pleasant journey.
My trike. There's supposed to be a vehicle elevator somewhere. Oh no, don't tell me there's no vehicle elevator here. Can I just drive down? I can.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's a main entrance. Confined space. Parking lots. If I just put this here. Vehicles parked on the elevator can be stored in this garage by selecting garage from the delivery terminal. Vehicles that have taken damage will be repaired while in the garage. Any cargo loaded on the vehicles will be transferred to a private locker. Vehicles left on the elevator while you rest in a private room will automatically be stored in the garage, which is perfect because we also need to take a little rest in our private room.
Your work is greatly
So both me and the trike, both me and Sam and the trike will be getting some rest and relaxation and just fixing things up a little bit. Ooh. Nice. Maybe we'll also get a new vision from BB. And that's also how we replenished our ammo supplies. BB pacified, reverse strike repaired. Lovely. Everything is looking up.
blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
A blood bag filled with your blood has been placed in your private locker. Good. And just as Sam was taking a rest, we're also gonna take a little break here. While Sam is taking a shower, we'll take a break, and then we'll go rob some more mules of all their belongings. And it sounds like this stealth mission will be more of a mission, because we're gonna have to sneak around the factory, or whatever it was. Let's see how that goes. Thank you for joining me on this journey, even though we just delivered some cargo, and, well, I guess we did avoid some BTs and steal a few things from a mule or two. Hope I'll see you again next time, but until then, you take care.